tell you what, every day I can see such a transformation. Finally I'm able to gain weight. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, 14 days out of a pit. I don't have stress like I did. Things, you know, just got out of control, man. And now, like, I'm just like trying to just walk in a better way, you know, because, like, gosh, man, we can have such self-deceiving ways, you know, and it's good. It's just really good. I'm so happy. It's not easy. I think one of the hardest decisions was just cutting all ties and not being able to let people know, like, what's really going on and, like, why I'm not communicating and so on and so forth. But when you have a power encounter, like, in your face, like, and you're, like, literally, like, petrified, like, fearful, like, and you get shown this way, if you go this way, this is what's gonna happen, and if you go this way, this is what's in store, like, and you, like, look at these two paths that you have a choice to go on. Oh man, dude. And then you're told, get out of my way concerning, you know, another person, and that you're in God's way by being in this person's life, like, and then you've literally, like, you can't have me and you can't have this thing because you've put this thing before me, like, okay, here I am, but you got this thing here, and you're like, God, I want you, but God, I want this other thing, and I want you both, and I just love you, Jesus, I love you, Jesus. God says, put no other God before me. Put no other thing before me. It's the hardest thing, you know, and it's a struggle every single day for me to say, no, I cannot contact it, or I cannot go to this thing. Oh, God, I'm lonely, I'm hurting, I feel rejected, I feel like I don't have anybody that really, truly loves me, and He says, come to me, don't go to that thing, don't go to that vice, don't go to anything to make you feel better but me. Go to me, because everything you need is right here. It's all in here. And that's a process in itself. But when I tell you that it's hard, and it hurts, and it's confusing even to me, I know it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it in the end. Because let's say I know just as sure as God made green apples that not only am I ensuring my salvation by saying no to that and saying no to that, or even just my family, or saying no to, you know, this or that or this that was like a vice in my life. I'm not only ensuring that I'm going full force after this one thing, after this man that is firstborn from the dead, that is real and is coming back, and He's going to fill me, and He's going to fill me with His truth, because I am called as a daughter to the Most High King, the King of Kings, the Lord over every host, every principality, every power is under His feet. It's ensuring the other salvation by this radical pursuit to just walk after this person. Not a man, not a church system, not anything other, but pursuing Him. This, His word, His truth, His presence. I am so wrapped up in His presence every single day. I want more of Him and less of me. I say yes to His ways and no to my ways. I say yes to His will and no to what I want, my will. No to what I want, my will. No to my desires, my wants, my futile wants to make a life in my own way. And I say yes to His, and that's probably the hardest thing for people to do at times. But I laid down my will, and I said, God, I'm willing to be made willing. Yeah. willing. I'm willing to be sober-minded, or renewing my mind with the belief that it's not of this world. And oh, I wanna be sober-minded. Yeah, I can feel it, I can feel the change coming forward, rearranging my ways. 'Cause my ways are not his ways. My heart, it's so prone to wander, and my flesh, it fails me every time. But if I go after purity, yes, I will find truth. Says that if I purify my heart, I will see him. So I take a purity vow in faith, and I do away with the things of this world. I won't listen to things that don't glorify you. I won't watch things that don't glorify you. I will position my heart just to seek after what you wanted from me from the start, not what I want, but what you want. It's a tearing away, it's like a pulling of my flesh from the bones, yeah. And it hurts to say yes every day to you, but I know it'll get easier, yeah. And by faith I believe others are saved, and they will be fooled to seek you out every day. And maybe, and I hope all of the hope in me that this will make it a way, that purity to abstain from the fleshly wants, and a purity of vow that maybe will be had in the other. 'Cause I know that you are faithful, God. I was in the way. I'm so futile to think that I could save anybody. I was in the way. That's what it is. It's like a holy violence, man. It says the kingdom suffers violence, but it is the violent that take it back by force. So holy violence is ripping up a ticket that costs $200 knowing it's non-refundable. Just ripping it up and saying, God, I say no to death and yes to life. People are not going to stand it, but understand it, but like purity, like a holy violence to say no to my flesh, to say no to my wants, my very wants and desires. Oh man. And say yes to his will and yes to his wants and desires for my life. Purity. I'm called to purity, to abstain from things that are unhealthy. I'm 14 days into this thing, man. So I figured I'd start making a little diary. 10-minute segments once a week. What do you think? You think I should keep going? You can see the transformation already. I think I can see it. My face slowly. I'm over 130 pounds. Can I get an amen? Come on. Stress will take your weight. Pharmaceutical pills will take your weight. Even though a doctor prescribes them doesn't mean God wants you on them. You know, God is just good. I don't have to take Xanaxes anymore. I can just get in the presence of the Lord. Can I get an amen? So be it. So here I am. Week 2. Shabbat.